Howdy y'all, welcome back to Garden of Glass, and I got the flower to work finally. I built that. Basically what this is just a quick update. I'm not live streaming today, today's Friday, not live streaming today, this video's coming out today. Just a little update on what's going on. Just a quickie. I managed to get this working. It was a lot easier than I thought it was. Basically you tell this to go here and then it shoots up. That's there because I can't put a glass up there because it'll break the glass. And any other block I put up there, so that's up there in order to, you know, just keep the tree small. But yeah, so basically all it does, I'm not keeping saplings. So as long as one drops, this will pick it up, it'll put it down, and it'll grow it again. So I just cleaned it out, but it'll get, I was doing oak and now I'm doing birch. This done here, yeah, I built that, but don't need it. So I think that'll just be the bottom floor. I'll extend it out. And we're back. Sorry about that. These guys are slightly annoying because the first thing they do when they walk out is they grab all the grass blocks. I've been constantly replacing grass blocks. Yes, and I'm being mean to my wife. My wife is not feeling good today, so... so she's a little grumpy. So yeah, these guys have been working. It's a water trap up there. Not a water trap, but there's water up there pushing the mobs down, so these guys just had to take off. I don't know why I was having so much trouble with it before. Things weren't working all that great, but I was running this normally. Like I had a hopper here and it was picking stuff up, but I decided to just say screw it. There's a lava blade in there as well, that's why they're coming out on fire. I just think it's fun watching them fall to their death while burning. So they die a horrific burning death. Made this. Yeah. Wanted to get some topography in this place. I was tired of all the flat. So, yeah, just kind of a little waterfall thing and just a little feature. I'm gonna put some trees on it, grow some grass, some flowers and stuff, but I'm gonna make this, I'm gonna make an entrance in here. I'm gonna dig this out inside and put the catalyst in there. And hopefully make the green one too. What's the green one called? Is the catalyst? The conjuration catalyst. Okay, yeah, so the alchemy and the conjuration catalyst in there. I'll turn this back on again. I went through a few diamonds making a bunch of mana pearls. Mana diamonds, I should say. But yeah, so kind of filling it in with a little bit of grass. Making Mother Nature kind of take over kind of thing. Yeah, I like it. I think it looks better. It's not all stony and stuff. Excuse me. So, yeah, so I've been getting some pearls. Things have been looking up. Things have been looking up. Got a decent amount. Got enough anyways. I managed to make 4 more terra steel. It takes half a pool every time you do it. I don't want to completely drain all my pools, but yeah, so I was running some diamonds, making a mana tablet so I can move some of these around. I figured, you know, this is called Garden of Glass, so I'm going to start making some gardens of glass. Getting rid of the stone, going to make some glass. So I've been making a bunch of, well, I guess the easiest way to do it is I can turn this off so it's not going into the, I can redirect it so it's not going into this, and it'll just make cobble for me. But cobble and, oh, I keep stealing things, I keep forgetting I got my, oh yeah, I made the new armor too. It's the Elementium armor. It's neat because every so often I get a little fairy that comes out, a pixie I guess they're called actually, not fairies. Here, we gotta turn this off, give you back. Yeah, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so cobble, make a bunch of cobble with that thing, and you put it in the conjuration catalyst, and that, or the alchemy catalyst actually, and that makes sand instead of doing the whole soul sand in the daisies thing. So you can kind of just do it that way. You can make whole stacks like really quick. So yeah, so I was kind of planning on digging this out, and I got a bunch of wood and stuff that I was gonna put in there. And some few different blocks and stuff. I made, if you put stone in the alchemy catalyst, you get andesite. Where'd it go? I had it in here somewhere. Oh yeah. Oh, I got rid of it. You get andesite, and then you put it back in, and you get you can get granite, and you can get etc., etc. All those different kinds. We'll show it. Use. Nope. Not like that. Stop it. Stop it. E. U. Use. This way. There you go. Andesite. And then you can reconstitute it. That's good. Granite will get you andesite too. So it kind of loops around. It just loops around. You can make stairs. You can get basalt. Salt makes stairs too, huh? Then you get diorite, etc., etc., etc. You can just keep putting it back in until you go to get the granite, and then it loops back around to andesite. So I was gonna use some of the new things. Hey, buddy. Every so often I gotta go down here and clear out the slimes, because I think the entity count down here messes with the entity count up there, and things start to slow down a little bit. I want to extend this out this way, around yonder, and then probably putting storage. I need better storage. So I made a ton in here. Yeah, I made a whole stack of these oak drawers, and those are going in somewhere. But that means I'm gonna have to make a whole bunch of hopper hogs. A whole bunch of hopper hogs. Pretty much one for every chest. So yeah. So I got a lot of flowers to make, which is probably going to end up being the Jaded Amaranthus somewhere around here. Hey, buddies. See, first thing they do, walk in and pick up the grass. Every time. Every time. So I'm going to put it down, and I'm going to turn it into stone. Take that. Take that. Yeah, I killed you. I killed you. You keep trying to teleport, but you can't, can you? Sucker. You're mad, huh? I went with the Elementium armor just because it's actually the same. It's actually the same. Whatchamacallit? The same amount of level, the same durability or whatnot of the Mana Steel armor. So I just use that, and it gets better. It's actually the same with everything. Same amount of protection, same 10% less mana cost. But this one actually gives you a chance to spawn the pixies, which will help in certain situations. But not all that much. Plus it's pink, and it's cool though. I got a ways to go before I can start getting some Terra Steel armor. But yeah, so brew stand and the alchemy and the other conjuring are gonna go in here. So basically probably just dig out, like, maybe change this a little bit, make some kind of gate, doorway, and then in there, underneath all that thing. Like I said, I want to extend this out this way. And then I don't know if I'm going to put storage over here, or if I want to keep it centrally located and probably get rid of this set of features. The bedrock will stay though, obviously. And put it like down here, so I can basically just kind of walk up, toss some stuff like in a hopper, and then bam, it'll just get delivered to wherever it needs to go. Obviously, once I start getting into the Corporea, which is basically delivery, item delivery and storage system kind of thing, but it's way more advanced than hopper hawks, then things will start to change. But I don't get this sometimes. I had to put glass and stone all around this thing because they would drop saplings, and if one fell outside, okay, so they would pick it up and put it down, but then there would be 2 or 3 more that would just kind of sit around here, and if one fell like just past the glass and landed here, it would plant itself and then grow, and it would just ruin the whole system. And I mean, this would eat it, but it wouldn't get cut down, so it would just sit there if I wasn't paying attention. I did a lot of AFKing just to collect whatchamacallit, Enderman in here. I actually had, one time I had like 10 of them in there. But yeah, so this is just a quick update, what's going on. How things are looking. Go up here on top of my mountain. This, I just did all this with the wand. My rod of the lands. Maybe I'll extend this back, I don't know. I don't want it to be all the same shape. I need to get rid of the bricks that are in that water, it just looks tacky. Looks tacky. Cover this stuff up. Probably put something behind this, because I want to extend it out. Make these parts look like they were cut into the land as opposed to just part of a skyblock kind of thing. I don't know. Oh, I had, yeah, let's put this down. Add some vines. There you go, start growing. Did I get any saplings? I didn't. What trees we want up there? Let's get a spruce, an oak. Not acacia, doesn't fit. And throw 2 birch in there. And then we could hit it with some bone meal. Hit it with some bone meal. Get another one? Yes, I did. I don't know why I had so much issues. I was like, why don't I just build it and get it over with? This is how much stone I was getting, because I cut off the, I turned that thing off. I turned that thing off so it was just, it wasn't making ores out of it, it was just making stone for me. And it filled the chest, and it kept emptying it and turning it into bricks. So that's where all the bricks came from. Everything's bricks now, all bricks. All the railings bricks, everything's bricks now. Bricks are cool. Alright, so let's put you there. Ooh, man, these birds, I swear. I swear to God, man. Something's wrong with the birds around here, because they just can't help themselves from just flying into the windows.
It's not the window.
What? Well, what's it hitting? Okay. Well, whatever it's running into, it happens daily, and it's a little disturbing. I found a dead one out front of the house a couple days ago. I got a tree up there, tree there. I want another one. Tree there. Let's put one by the pool. I mean, like literally every day, a bird just flies into the house. Just bam! Out of nowhere. Yeah. Oh, I like it. It's starting to look better. Yeah, so we're gonna start. There's feathers out here this time. So I'm gonna start putting down some glass too. I want like make like the inside like be like, oh look, hills, and you get inside and then just like glass floor and stuff, and then like a bunch of wood, like pillars. We'll probably do pillars. Do like glass on the floor. I'm not gonna use elf glass. This stuff is fragile. This stuff you can look at. That's how fast it breaks with just your hand. So like you can misclick something real easy. It's very fragile. I mean, even this stuff is you still got some time before you realize you're making a mistake. Right, yeah, so this is just an update. Let you know what's going on, because I'm not gonna have any videos or anything coming out on the weekend. So, yeah, I'm just giving you an update of what's going on and why I'm not live streaming, because my wife don't feel good. So, thanks for watching, and feel free to leave any tips, hints, tricks, or comments, and I will see y'all later. Alright, later y'all.